I'm a valid ghost. And today we're gonna watch some more Star Trek today. I almost said play, sorry. Force of habit. It is force of habit, not horse of habit, of course. We are on Season 1, Episode 10, Haven. While on a mission to a planet called Haven, Choi meets her husband-to-be, a marriage arranged by her father years before. Also, a quick reminder that this is actually Episode 11, and Netflix has all the numbers wrong, and yeah, just in case anyone is still confused on that. I'm probably gonna just remind you guys every, 5 to 10 episodes, just to make sure, nobody gets confused. Because it is confusing. My cat just broke in. Okay, I told him gently to leave. Speaking of cats, that is not my only cat. I've also got a cat right by my feet. She's, just sleeping, taking a nap. Hopefully I don't disturb her with my talking, but I doubt I will because... Oh, my cat just broke in again. He seems to be protesting this recording because he hates the door being shut, and it is nighttime, so he's like, the door needs to be open so that we can cuddle. He's annoying. He's annoying. Hopefully this... Oh, he just broke in again. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do about him. When I go over there to shut the door, he runs away. So, yeah. He doesn't want in, he doesn't want out, he just wants the door open. Okay, the constant back and forth of me getting up, shutting the door, and the cat opening the door, and me getting up, shutting the door, has now woken up my other cat, so that's great. She's probably gonna want to leave now. Thank you, loser cat, for forcing me to shut the door and get up and disturb my other cat that I like more. I'm kidding, I love all of my cats equally. That's a lie, I do not. I like the orange one the most. Okay, anyway, I did not want to talk about my cats today. That was not what I wanted to talk about. And now it's already been 6 minutes into this intro, but I had other things I wanted to tell you guys about. And you know what? I'm just gonna have... this intro's just gonna be super long, I'm sorry. But you're just gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, I was cleaning out my room today and yesterday, and my cat just came back in. I want to kill him, but I love him too much to do that. Squishy has decided to join us, and yeah, I don't know how long that's gonna last. He's probably gonna complain in a few minutes about the door being shut, and he's trapped in a room now, but whatever, he didn't want to go out this time, so he's with us. He gets pretty insanely jealous, I don't... Nope, there he goes, he's screaming now. He has started to, he's at the door, he's screaming at the door. Okay, I put a Guitar Hero guitar in front of the door, and I don't know if that's actually going to stop him from opening the door, but I'm just gonna hope it is. I was going to tell you guys, I was cleaning out my room earlier today, and I wanted to tell you guys about the things that I found while I was cleaning out my room. One of them, you might have seen on Twitter, it is a teddy bear that is wearing a ghost costume. Anyway, pretty sure his name was Boo Bear, because, it's a teddy bear and a ghost, and it's wearing a ghost costume. I was very creative with names. It might not actually be his name, I don't remember. He doesn't have any tags on him. But anyway, very cute bear. Keeping it. Another thing I found while I was cleaning out my room was an old journal from my last year of high school. Actually, I found a bunch of journals from my school days. I did like to keep journals starting in middle school, and I kept that all the way through high school. I didn't really write much in these journals. I wrote really boring things, honestly. But, it was just something I liked to do, because I thought it was cool, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, most of the entries were very short, and they just had, a few things listed on them, and they were usually the same few things, I want to die, get me out of this place, I hate it here, I have a math test tomorrow, I hate math, government class sucks, people are mean, I hate people. Many days would say either, I saw my crush today, or I didn't see my crush today. Or my crush was wearing a black shirt today. Oh my god. I read the entire thing, you know, all 100 and whatever days of the journal of my last year of high school. And I gotta say, it was a very short read, brought really bad, painful memories back to me, and it was pretty funny, actually. It was kind of funny. Because of how similar all the days were. You know, like every week I had a calculus test, and I would say how much I hate calculus and how much I don't want to do the test, and there'd be like a bunch of math equations and stuff that I would try to memorize, just written down everywhere. Then there was like my thoughts on my animation class and how I hated it, and how I wasn't learning anything in animation class. And then there were thoughts about other kids. There were a lot of, like, dreams that I had. I wrote down a lot of my dreams, so it was kind of like partially a dream journal. Some notable entries. One was, every day at exactly 11:27 a.m., all the clocks in the cafeteria reset to 11:20 a.m., and I don't know why or how this happens. Also, my cat opened the door even though there was a guitar in front of it, and I'm going to kill him. I swear, I'm gonna kill this cat. Alright, I put something heavier in front of the door. Anyway, that was the only thing I wrote for that entry, for that entire day. That was the only thing I wrote, just about the frickin' clocks. Most of the entries were very short, you know, just saying, I hate this place, I want to go home. And that was it. Another notable entry was like, I opened the door for my crush, he said thanks, I nearly fainted. That one was kind of funny. Alright, anyway. Last thing I want to talk about. So while I'm cleaning out my room, I am getting rid of, like, a lot of stuff, and most of the stuff that I'm getting rid of are stuffed animals. Because, if you don't know, I do have a large stuffed animal collection, and that is because, as a kid, I was very good at crane games, and heck, I'm still good at crane games. You know, you go to the crane machine, there's the claw, you put in some quarters, or, well, now it's dollars, or freaking credit card. You know, you move around the claw, you grab an animal. I was always very good at those games, and I still am today. Even recently, I did win a green Scooby-Doo, which I still have. So since I was very good at crane games, and I did them often, like anytime I was forced to go somewhere with my mom, either to a restaurant, or grocery shopping, or whatever, I would usually ask her for some quarters to go play at the crane machines. And I would just spend an hour or so at the machines getting stuffed animals. A lot of the times I would win multiple things and I would just give them to other kids, because I didn't really want them, I just wanted to win. But sometimes, you know, if there were no kids around, or if I ended up liking the toys that I won, I would keep them and take them home. And that started a pretty big collection. So I do have like a ton of stuffed animals that I just don't know what to do with. So I'm giving them away, and that's been a very long and arduous process, because I do have a lot of stuffed animals, because I played a lot of crane games in my youth, and not just crane games, I'm also good at amusement park games. I used to go to Six Flags a lot. My mom used to get free tickets at work, so she would take me, and then we'd, you know, play the rides and stuff, and I would also play a couple of games there, you know, fair games, whatever you want to call them. A lot of people think they're unfair, but I was always good at them, so I never thought they were unfair. So, I got a lot of stuffed animals from those games too, and a lot of large stuffed animals, so yeah, it's been a process, a very long process of me trying to get rid of all these animals, because there's way too freaking many. Like, you would not believe how many bootleg Marios and Luigis I had to throw out. Well, not throw out, but give away. You have no idea how many stuffed animals, how many ugly things are here. And I mean, they're ugly. A lot of them are ugly, because, you know, the crane machine animals, they're usually, like, very cheaply made and stuff. But I'm sure a kid would still love it, because, I mean, You know, there's some ugly stuffed animals that I like to keep around, including some crane game animals, which I've grown fond of, that I would like to keep. Usually those are the ones with stories behind them. For example, I have this really ugly stuffed animal cat. It's basically just a white ball with eyes glued onto it, and orange ears, completely orange ears, and a tail that doesn't even come out of, like, the back of it, it comes out of the side of it, and it only has 2 feet, not 4. It's a very ugly cat. It has no nose, no mouth, and whiskers, 4 black whiskers. My other cat wants to leave me. I guess I'm talking too loud. Okay, I'll finish that story in a minute. I got this ugly cat from a old lady at a restaurant. I can't remember what restaurant it was. 'Cause I was like 4. This was like one of my first ever stuffed animals. I was playing a crane game, of course. But I was playing it with my cousin. And I don't remember if I won anything from the crane game. I didn't win this cat, at least I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure that the owner of the restaurant gave me this cat. And I think it was because I didn't win anything. It was probably because I didn't win anything. And so she gave me this ugly cat that was from the claw machine. Yeah, I can't part with it because of that. Because of that moment. That was the owner of the restaurant. A sweet old lady gave me the ugly cat, and you know, I kind of just like the ugly cat as well. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's kind of cute, in a weird alien way, you know? Because really, it looks like an alien, doesn't look like a friggin' cat. But I like it. Anyway, my mom hates that cat. She wanted to get rid of it, like, the day I got it. I remember. I brought it to the table, and she was like, "Ew, God, did you win that? It looks ugly. Oof, you should get rid of that." And I was like, "No, the lady gave it to me, and I love it. Leave me alone, mother." Okay, I didn't say that, but I kept the cat. I kept the ugly cat. Against my mom's wishes. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Now the intro is, like, nearly half this episode's length, we can begin. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry my stories are so long. Doesn't matter, you guys don't care, right? Yeah, you're content to sit here for hours on end. I could have a 10-hour recording session. You guys wouldn't mind, right? 24-hour recording session. I could record all day, all night. You guys would be here, right? No, I'm just kidding. You guys would not. Everyone would unsubscribe. I'll try to make this one short. I know the last 2 recording sessions were kind of long. They were like 2 hours each. That was ridiculous. Anyway, what is this episode about? What is this thing? I really am only recording this so I could tell you those stories. So the intro was needed. Trust me. Anyway, Troy meets her husband-to-be. Oh, this one's funny. I love this. I love this one. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not. No, wait. No, I don't know. Maybe, is this where do we meet Troy's mother? Because she is hilarious, and I love that lady. I hope this is, the episode where we meet her mother. I mean, she's not a good mother, but she's hilarious. Anyway, let's begin. That is a pretty shot. Now my elder cat is screaming because she is alone in a dark room. I don't know what to do about her. She's losing her mind, you know. It's very sad to see. But there's nothing that I can do to help her. I could bring her back in here, but then she would just want out again. There's nothing I can do. Let's continue on.
Point 5. We will rest and relax.
No, you won't.
Legends say it has been known to mend souls and heal broken hearts.
Oh, I need to go there. I need to go there right now. I've got a broken soul and a broken heart.
Legends which are totally unsupported by fact, Captain.
Legends don't need to be factual, you know? They're just fun to have. Don't you know anything about fun, Data? Probably not, you're a robot.
Legends like that are the spice of the universe, Mr. Data.
Yeah, exactly. They're the spice of life.
Because they have a way of sometimes coming true.
That was a very long shot of nothing. Oh, and now we've got some ladies playing the harp. Oh, they're playing it for Riker. And they seem to be alone in a room. His room, possibly. This is weird. Riker, why are you so weird? This is weird. You're weird. Yeah, they're holograms. They're little tiny holograms. Oh, that's adorable.
Sorry, ladies.
There's an object of some kind beaming in from Haven.
Is it a god creature? Is it a bubble?
The surface to
Is it a ball with 3 snakes coming out of it? Because if so, just don't let it come up. Oh. Oh god, what is that? Send it back! Send it back, I don't want it. That reminds me of The Sims 2, when that old lady showed up at my Sims dorm room and gave me a statue of a head. Gave me a bust.
I had a ridiculously fun time on our outing. I thought I'd commemorate the event with this gift. Here's a bust of Typh what? Lady, that is creepy! I want to leave it there right now because holy frick is that disturbing. She left it right outside the window staring in at us. Holy frick.
Oh god, and it was just staring right at the window. Ugh, it was so creepy. I think I named it something. Didn't I name it like Frank or something? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I left Frank there staring at the window for all eternity. I don't think I took him with me when I left college. In The Sims 2, that is. This was not a real life thing. God, that would be creepy if it was a real life thing.
Odd looking.
Yeah, really odd looking. I say we send it back. Beam it back into space. I don't want it. Oh god, it's worse. Beam it back. Beam it back. I don't like it. It's got red eyes. It opens its eyes. It's gross. Destroy it. Just destroy it. Beam it back into space. Do something with it. Just don't keep it. Whatever you do, don't keep it.
I hold a message for Deanna Troy.
Jesus Christ, it's just it's like the frickin' mailbox from Blue's Clues, but more demonic and demented. I hate it. Why couldn't you just send a letter? Ugh. Are letters too old-fashioned? God, I hope that's not the future, because, ugh. I would hate it if letters look like that in the future.
The momentous day is close at hand.
Yeah, I don't like that thing saying the momentous day is close at hand, man. It just looks satanic. That sounds satanic. It makes me think like the rapture's gonna happen or something. Ugh.
Rejoice!
Oh, and it's even saying rejoice? Ugh. No, someone destroy it. Destroy it, beam it back into space, send it into the sun. Send it straight into the sun. Find a black hole, dump it in there. No, find a magnetar, dump it in there. Okay, and it just closes its eyes and goes back to sleep. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate that thing. I'm glad I'm pretty sure they never had this thing on ever again, because I've wiped that from my memory. Yeah, look, she's horrified too. She's like, oh no, oh no, no.
No.
She's backing away from it. No. Yeah, that'd be my reaction too.
What's going on?
Oh god, what did it just do? It pooped out marbles? What is going on? It's making a mess all over the floor. Even Tasha's freaking out. Nothing rattles Tasha. She's a security officer. Nothing should rattle her. Jesus.
Jewels.
Oh, they're jewels. Okay, I thought it was like trash.
These jewels. What you would call wedding presents.
Wedding presents. I'm gonna be honest, if someone just showed up with a bunch of jewels and handed them to me for a wedding present, I'd be like, what the frick am I gonna do with this? If I ever get married, if by some miracle I get married, because I doubt it's gonna happen, I would hope that people would bring me more practical things, like Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Who's getting married?
Not me. It's her.
I am.
Oh! Space, the final frontier. This is the Voyager, the Starship Enterprise on its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, seek out new life, new civilizations, and to boldly go where no one has gone before. Skip that intro, please. Brum. Haven.
The years I'd spent on this mission, the distance it has taken me away from home.
I thought we were only on the first year. The years I've been... Man, how long have you been in space?
Genetic bonding is a Betazoid tradition.
Genetic bonding? This sounds disturbing.
Stephen Miller was my father's closest friend.
Will you and your husband be staying with the ship, Counselor?
No, we're leaving forever. And then everyone starts cheering. No, just kidding.
No, sir.
No, sir. Oh my god, she's gonna leave the ship. No! Not one of the main cast members leaving! I'll be honest though, the counselor has got like the worst roles so far in Season 1. In Season 1, Counselor Troy is basically useless. I mean, she gets the worst roles here. Has she been useful so far? No, I don't think so. What, you mean episode 1 where she had a big role going down to the planet and freaking out over aliens? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, that might have been her biggest role, and it kind of sucked, I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time she just sits there and says, I can sense something, but I don't know what it is. That is her whole job. That is her whole job in Season 1. She could honestly have left, and I wouldn't have cared. But, no, she's not leaving. She's not leaving here. I do end up liking her later on, though. You know, just not here. Not here, man. She didn't have good roles here.
Congratulations for now, Deanna.
Yeah, well, she's not very happy about it. Neither is Will. Look at him. He's like, ugh, I'm so incredibly jealous and angry. I'm just going to leave you two alone in my ready room? Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. Go ahead. Walk out. Do that, Captain. Leave two people alone in your ready room. My god, you're so dramatic. Look at that. He immediately went to the wall and is like leaning. He looks like a character from Shakespeare. He's about to be like, oh, woe is me. You're getting married and you shouldn't have to do this because you don't even love the guy. And we had something special at one point that was off screen because, you know, it happened before this series started. So it should be us.
Bill, you want to be a starship captain.
Oh my god, again with this garbage captain bull. I don't see the problem, man. If these two are gonna be on the same ship, freaking date. Worry about that stuff in the future when it happens, you know? Like, it's gonna be, what, maybe 5 to 10 years before Riker becomes a captain. I know in 5 years he's not going to become a captain. Unless he does in, like, the movies or something, but I haven't seen any of those Star Trek Next Generation movies, so I wouldn't know those things. Nor have I seen the series called Picard. Right, it's just called Picard? I don't remember. Anyway, I haven't seen that show either. But I think I heard Riker was a captain in that show. But, like, they've got plenty of time to worry about that stuff. If they like each other, they should just not worry about it. I don't get it. Don't worry about it till it happens. And even when it happens, like, is that really going to be such a big deal for you guys? Just make sure you get assigned to the same ship. You both work in Starfleet. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. You act like it's a big deal, but I'm sure there would be people in Starfleet who would be understanding, especially if he is a freaking starship captain and she is a well-known counselor who is like, who can read people's minds and junk. Well, sort of, not really, more like read their feelings or whatever. You know, surely with how they will be so distinguished and important later on, the higher-ups in Starfleet will be like, okay, let's assign these two together on the same ship. I mean, why wouldn't they? That would just be cruel. I don't get what the deal is. Just don't care about it. Just don't worry about it.
Come dance at my wedding.
I'll try.
I'll try, but I suck at dancing. I don't know how to dance. Oh, jeez, what are you doing in here? Why are you coming in here? This is the captain's ready room. Are we having a party in here?
Message from Planet Haven, Counselor.
Oh no, you have a message, okay.
They wish to beam the Miller wedding party aboard.
Great, well, is she allowed to authorize that? Okay, well, she just nodded and didn't say anything, and now she's leaving, and that's probably gonna really confuse Data. Yeah, he looks confused. He's like, what the frick just happened? What do I do about the party? Okay, she's gonna beam down the party herself. Okay, alright.
I'm Jean-Luc Picard, captain of the Enterprise.
Oh, when did you get here, Captain?
Welcome aboard.
Oh, my god, look at that hat. Now that's a fashion statement. That hat and that dress, dang.
I'm Wyatt.
Great, cool. I'm Deanna. She's just gonna stare at him.
Isn't this simple?
She didn't say anything. She didn't friggin' say anything. He went up to her. I forgot his name already. Wyatt. I'm Wyatt. And she just stares blankly ahead.
Beautiful.
No, it's freaking weird.
It changes color
Oh.
with the mood of its owner.
Well, why is it turning like all the why is it going through so many different colors when you handed it to her? It went from blue to red, the white. Oh, the colors of the American flag. Or the French flag, I suppose.
Thank you.
What does white mean? What would white as a mood mean? Also, when he held it, it was blue. And normally, one would associate blue with, like, sadness, right? And maybe on a mood ring it's happy. Maybe. But normally we would associate blue with sadness. So what the frick does white mean, and why was his blue? I need to know what this mood ring, mood flowers, colors mean, okay?
Is there a place for my parents to rest, Captain?
Right, step right here into the morgue. Okay, well, I'm Deanna Troy. I didn't say that 20 minutes ago when I should've. But it's nice to meet you, Wyatt. I am a normal functioning half-betazoid. Okay, never mind. Apparently you're just gonna walk away and I'm not gonna say anything still. I still have not said a single word to you. Okay, that's great. She really didn't say a single word to him. Not a single word. Dang, man, I know you aren't in love with him, but geez, you could have just said hi. At least you would have been nice.
2 more are ready to beam in, sir.
Great, beam them in. Random dude who isn't Miles.
I'm not what he expected.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. But I'm
Huh?
definitely a surprise of some sort to him.
A surprise? What, did his parents lie about your looks or something? That he's being catfished?
My mother is a little
Crazy.
eccentric.
That's a nice word for crazy. My mother's pretty eccentric, too.
No, don't say it. Think it. Use your mind, not your mouth.
No, that's rude in front of the humans.
Hello, Mother.
Ooh. Don't take that tone with me. You should take that tone with me in your head.
Diana.
I'm indebted to your mother for the fine counselor
She's not useful at all. Dang, this is heavy. Okay, you're gonna have to get Worf for Data to carry that, huh? Come on, Picard. You can do it.
This way.
This way.
Seem to be having difficulty. A man your age must work to keep himself in shape.
I like how Data and Geordi saw that the captain was struggling with that luggage, and they did not help. They just kept walking past.
If you're my mother's valet, then please valet.
Oh, please.
Okay, well, that actually is a good point. I mean, kind of rude to him, but still, why isn't he carrying the luggage if he is the valet? Now watch this guy pick it up as if it's frickin' light as air.
It's amazing how that accent of yours reminds me of your father.
Whatever happened to Mr. Zelo?
Oh, I was forced to terminate his employment. His thoughts became truly pornographic.
Oh, great. Wonderful. I would hate being able to read people's thoughts. I would also hate it if people could read my thoughts, because that would be a nightmare for them, trust me. Reading my thoughts, it would be like flipping through 20 different TV channels at once. All of them bad.
Woman's inane chatter is a wonder.
Picard looks like he's ready to die.
Oh, I'm sure I find them perfectly pleasant.
As for me, I find it shocking.
I know people like this in real life, but you know, they don't bother me when they cut me off, because I actually hate the sound of my own voice, so I just like to listen to people rather than to speak. But if it's somebody I am a friend with, then it bothers me. You know, I don't like to be cut off by friends, but random people, I don't care. I don't care. Please cut me off. I don't want to talk. Stop me, please.
That's enough. You're not totally out of practice.
Okay, so she can speak to other people's minds, but only... You know what? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. No. Not gonna question it. I don't know how Troy works, and frankly, I don't care. I don't care how her powers work, so long as they work.
The room comfortable.
What? Oh, that's her luggage. I was like, why is there just a bathtub here?
Small, but adequate.
It's pretty large, man. I mean, it's nicer than most hotel rooms I've been in.
Yes, Captain. You may go.
Yeah, he wants to leave. He was very happy to leave. That was a very pleased Picard.
Humans constantly think one thing and say another.
Our style of complete honesty frightens them.
Yeah, we like to be liars. Big, giant liars. That's the life for us. Man, humans suck.
There is such a thing as too much honesty with humans.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a difference between being mean and being honest. But, too much honesty, I don't know. I don't think that's a thing.
I'm Valida Innis, first Electrine of Haven.
Greetings, Electorine. I'm Picard.
Electrine. That sounds like... Didn't she say Electrine, though? Whatever. Sounds like a Pokemon name, is what I was gonna say. An electric-type Pokemon.
An incoming vessel has bypassed our Stargate.
Stargate? Stargate! Oh, don't bring that up. Oof. Oh, bad memories.
Come in.
I was like, who's this loser? And then I remembered, oh yeah, that's Wyatt. Also, God, look at that. There's that freaking pillow. That is not a pillow, man. That is a freaking armrest. Ew. Why are they using it as a pillow? I mean, maybe if you want to watch TV or something, it's not that bad, but to sleep on? No.
I wanted to apologize.
Okay, what is the bottle of red juice in the background? Is that just a decorative piece, or is it like some alcohol that you just have there out in the open? Is it just a random drink? What is that?
Apologize for my mother's behavior.
I don't think your mother even talked to him. I mean, she didn't want to see his parents, but technically she didn't behave around them, so you have nothing to apologize for.
Honesty is a bit persistent.
But it is a betazoid trait. I'll try to be only half as annoying.
That was a good one.
What can I tell you about myself? I'm a medical doctor.
Nobody cares about you, Wyatt. You're not gonna be here for longer than 45 minutes, so, you don't have to tell us anything. So hold up. She's having an arranged marriage with a human? I guess so. Because her father was the human. And he's the one who arranged this marriage, but it doesn't make sense. Why would he want an arranged marriage for his daughter if he's a human? Not a betazoid. I don't know. And why would this kid's parents agree with it?
I only ever felt this, well, with someone who's on this ship.
Great, that's not gonna make things awkward now.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Do I have competition?
Yes. Yes, very big competition. Very tall competition.
No.
No, that's a lie.
What he wants most is to captain a starship.
Well, freaking captains should be allowed to have children, I think. Captains should be allowed to have marriages, I think, and I think that the whole lonely captain shtick is kinda annoying. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think it should be that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, maybe if you want a relationship with a civilian, It should be a big deal, but you both work in Starfleet, so it just doesn't make any goddamn sense unless you plan on not being a counselor forever. In which case, I get it, I guess, but you both work in Starfleet, you both are working on the same starship for who knows how long, at least 5 years, possibly longer. I don't get it. I don't get why it matters that much to you.
We are going to be together a long time.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
That is the point of marriage, I suppose.
That is the point of marriage. Staying together for a long time. Somebody sounds like he has commitment issues. Not that I can judge, I also have commitment issues. And in more things than just marriage. But hey, once I'm committed to somebody, or something, really, I stay committed. It just takes me a long time to be committed.
You tell me I just felt...
Wow, you drew a lot of blonde women. Were you hoping I was gonna be a blonde woman? You have a type, it's obvious. I'm sorry I'm not Trish from Devil May Cry.
Well,
he would have liked Tasha. But then again, these are women with long blonde hair, not short blonde hair, so maybe he wouldn't. But, just saying. Another guy who probably would have dropped some hats for Tasha.
I can see it'd be very hard to keep secrets from you.
She can't read your thoughts. She was just reading your feelings. It's not gonna be that... well, maybe.
This is why you were surprised when you first saw me.
You thought I was gonna be a blonde lady.
This woman
is from your dreams. She is the one from my dreams. Let me see her face.
You thought I would be this woman.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but that was just your guardian angel. Or perhaps some kind of crazy alien creature who came to you in your dreams. Or just your imagination.
I have seen this face.
In my dreams. You are the one. She is the one from my dreams. She's the hero of Qu'vatlh.
Ever since I was a boy.
That's a little creepy.
I could hear her whispering my name.
No, that's scary. That's scary, man. I would need psychological help if that happened to me, man. That's a horror movie waiting to start, man.
And knowing you were Betazoid, I just assumed it was you projecting yourself into my mind.
Man, you have some weird alien fantasies. Unfortunately, they're not alien truths. Also, hold up. Hold up. You said you were seeing this lady in your dreams since you were a boy? Was she a girl then? Or was she always like this age that you're drawing her now? Because, I mean, that's how old would... She would have aged, is what I'm trying to say, and you know what? Never mind. I don't want to delve into the topic.
Since personal log.
Personal log? Ooh, it's not a captain's log, it's a personal log. Data, don't be reading this. Why do Betazoids have arranged marriages? Why is that? I would like to know. Maybe they explain it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Unidentified vessel traveling at subwarp speed.
It's the Qu'vatlh.
If you mean a Torellian vessel...
Torellian vessel? Who are the Torellians again? Guess we'll find out. Are Torellians in original series Star Trek? Maybe. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy, man. I hope they show us what the Torellians look like, because I honestly don't remember what they are.
It has been believed the Torellian race was extinct.
There is nothing in that spaceship. It looks like a standard UFO, and there is nothing inside that bubble.
Damaged vessel, sir. That could explain it. If it was...
Maybe it's just trying to look for help, then. Don't just drink things out of test tube-looking glasses, dude. You could... Who knows what you could be doing to yourself? Oh, he liked it, whatever the frick it was. Oh, she's drinking out of one of those glasses, too. I guess they aren't test tubes. Okay. They're just regular glasses, alright. And why is Picard's glass so freaking tiny? And some other people had that tiny glass as well. Why are the glasses either, like, super ridiculously tiny or super ridiculously long? Why is there no in-between, man? That's weird. Why the glasses gotta be so weird? Look how tiny that is! It's like you're playing with a tea set! Also, whoa, look at the food here! We've got some weird drinks, green science test tube drink. We've got, red drink and darker red drink. Great. We've got, what kind of food is that? Cheeto puffs and dip, and some lettuce, and the yellow thing, an eggplant. I don't know what the frick that is.
To perform this.
No.
And why is Data just watching this man drink this? This looks dangerous. If Data is curious about what this dude's doing, then obviously whatever he's doing is just not good. It's not safe. And also, man, that dude is tall.
That's quite true.
Settled. Mr. Hum will conduct the joining.
But he... Okay, sure. Yeah, I was just about to say that. He can't even talk. And then I was thinking, wait, I can't even talk. Wait.
But can't.
And I didn't want to say it.
But Ham can't even talk.
No matter, he is highly adept in the act of sign language.
Well, that's better than me. It's better than I can do. I would have had to put up signs. I would have had to have cards. Big ol' note cards.
Disputes are not permitted. I hereby declare, therefore, all disagreements resolved.
No, that's not how it works, Picard. I don't know what you're doing here, but that's not how arguments end. Okay, I guess it is. Never mind. But no, that didn't solve anything, though, because what? Who won? Who wins the argument? What is the wedding gonna look like? We'll never know, because Picard just said it's over, and everyone agreed. Okay.
A toast to the...
Okay, look. Picard, if you're going to have a ginormous, weird-looking, frickin' Chuck E. Cheese-looking glass, you gotta at least fill it all the way. You know, if you're only gonna drink this much of something, then get a glass that suits this level of drinkage. If you're gonna get a big glass, Picard, fill it all the way. Or at least to here. This is just too low, too ridiculous. Hear, hear. Mr. Holm is getting crunk over there. Did you guys notice that? That was like his third drink. Data's noticed it. He's shocked. He's like, oh my god, dude. Are you even human? Well, obviously not. Oh, this is like his fourth. Oh, he didn't chug that one. Okay, he's sipping this one.
Considering the rate at which you imbibe, sir, is your lineage at all mixed with human?
No. Oh, he's very drunk. Oh my god. He looks like he's about to pass out. Okay, he didn't even answer Data. Not in sign language, not with any note cards, not even with a nod of the head or a shake. Now he's ringing the gong. That dude is very drunk. Also, look at their silverware. It looks like plastic. Are they eating with children's silverware, like forks and knives, little plastic forks and knives? It's so cute. Even their plates are cute. Oh my god. It's like they're at the kids' table or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who thought this looked futuristic? Which one of you thought this setup here looked futuristic? Because no, this looks like freaking Peter Piper Pizza. This looks like an arcade's birthday party room setup, you know? This does not look like a Starship meal. Is he eating grapes with a fork? No, that's celery. I think. I have no idea. It's green squares, man. Yes. Oh, there he goes with the gong again.
Man, would it be
oh, third time.
possible?
What do you think, Doctor?
Fourth time. Fifth time.
Mr. Data, clean the room like a buzzard.
Yeah, I noticed. It looked very uncomfortable. Poor guy needs to sit down or something.
Perhaps being human yourself, sir, you do not find them as...
Seventh or sixth time? Oh, god dang it, I've lost count. I think it's 6.
intriguing as I.
Ah, yes, watching people eat. Exciting. I like watching that guy ring the gong. I think he's off the handle, man. He's wasted. 7.
Must he do that?
Yes.
It is the Beta Z way of giving thanks for the food we eat.
Well, why does he have to do it so many times? Does he have to do it throughout the entire meal? Do you do it? Why does only he do it?
I do.
Why is everyone eating different food as well? Like, I mean, how much food is being served at this place? Also, is that just a bowl of candy? That looks like a freaking vitamin pill. 8th. Ooh, Troy's getting mad. She's like, ugh, I hate gongs. I think I like it, man. I like the gong. Keep bringing it, dude. What the frick is going on with the plant? Why is the plant sentient?
Enjoy pets or not? Love them, of course.
Oh, well, here's my pet plant that you're gonna hate, because it's a plant. Well, that's kind of creepy. So it's a snake vine. Ooh. And now you're gonna let it climb around her. Yeah, I don't think I'd like that, man. Okay, well that wouldn't be my reaction. Calm down, lady. It's just a plant.
Excuse me, I'd like to spend some time considering the Tyrellian situation.
Yes, of course.
This is a very awkward dinner party, man. I mean, not only does it look like everyone is eating and drinking off of, like, children's plates and cups and using children's forks and knives and spoons, but also you got Data circling around watching everyone, taking in all the awkwardness, and then you've got that dude ringing the gong, getting wasted, and then you got, this lady with her plant arm, her plant snake. This is a very awkward dinner party.
After the young couple have removed their clothing.
Oh, I forgot they get naked. I forgot that's like one of the requirements. It's a shame it doesn't actually happen. Dang.
The bride and groom go naked?
Yes. Yes, Tasha. Come on, don't act so surprised or disgusted. I know you would probably enjoy that.
All guests must go unclothed.
I wouldn't go to those weddings. No, thank you. Even when I go swimming, man. Shirt. Shirt and shorts. Funnily enough, though, I used to sleep in the nude. That changed, though, once I became self-conscious. Then I realized, oh my god, what if a fire happens and I have to run out of my house naked? That wouldn't be good. Because I'd probably spend, 2 minutes getting dressed and then I'd die in the fire.
Stephen! Oh, you did know he's attracted to me, didn't you?
Oh, jeez. Stop reading people's thoughts.
Stop this petty bickering, all of you!
Oh, calm down, lady. They were just having a soft bickering moment, and you kind of just... You brought a situation that was like at a level 2 to all the way to a level 10 with your yelling.
Especially you, mother!
Oh, whoa, chill. That was like 9, 10, 11. I like how the mother's just continuing to eat with her freaking children's fork or whatever. This dinner party just got a whole lot more awkward. They're not gonna say anything. Tasha's happy. She's like, that was entertaining. Look at that. She's enjoying this. She's like, Troy yelled at her mom.
Continue the petty bickering?
Could you please continue the petty bickering? Yeah, that's the best part about these kind of parties, isn't it? I love listening to people bitter pettily to one another. Heck yeah. Pettly's not a word, is it? Oh my god, what holodeck program is this? See, it's so clear that she still likes Will. I mean, why did she go out of her way to go find him if she doesn't still like him?
May I join you?
No. I want to sulk alone on my Mars or whatever the frick I am. He didn't even respond, and she's gonna join him anyway. She probably read his thoughts. Well, no, she can't read thoughts. You know what? I don't know what's up with her.
And the human heart is too small to permit that feeling now.
Yes, because... loyalty.
Have you discussed this with Wyatt?
It's also damned unfair to me.
Well, but we can't be together because you want to be a captain. So it's technically not unfair to you. I mean, it is, because I think the whole situation is stupid, but let's say there is a real valid reason why they can't get together, and it is because he's gonna be a captain, then it's not really unfair to him. It's more unfair to her. You're not letting her get married and move on. And that's not right, Riker.
Hello, you two.
What are you doing in here? Hello, you two. Okay, what? Wyatt just struts into here. Well, this just became a whole lot more awkward.
Bill was concerned that...
Bill. You changed his nickname from Will to Bill. So why? Do you just change between the two, depending on how you feel, or is Bill like significant? Do you only use Bill when you're upset with him and Will when you're not upset with him? I need to pay attention to these things. I don't want to, though.
You might be upset that I care deeply for him, too.
Well, you're being too honest.
Oh, you're the one who wants to be a starship captain.
Oh, you've been paying attention. That's impressive.
And I very much respected what you did tonight.
Oh, he liked the yelling. Oh, he's into it. Ah.
If you'll excuse me.
Well, no, it was your program. Okay. Goodbye.
Running all this. In fact, you shamed them into compromise.
Wow, that's impressive.
That the joining will be half Beta Z, half Earth.
Ah, interesting. So will people be half naked? They will be in their swimsuits?
Captain will do.
And we'll take half our clothes off?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I just caught my father practicing naked in front of his mirror.
Oh, that's weird. That's really weird, actually. That's incredibly weird.
Do you really want to go through with this?
No. Ew, they're kissing. And that was kind of a weird one. Ew, they're kissing again. Ew. Why's it gotta be slow? Why'd that have to be such a slow one? Ew.
Warning off the Terralian ship have...
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that thing. Is that really gonna be a threat? I doubt it. Also, I just noticed, Worf isn't in this episode. That's a shame.
Phaser burst, Captain.
Good, do it.
And then, Lieutenant?
And then we kill them. Well, disabling them's a good decision. I mean, it stops them from doing anything bad. It makes us not have to kill them. It's a pretty good option. Interesting. You're gonna tractor beam it away. But, I mean, how long can you hold it?
And at this distance, they can respond with running lights if necessary.
Unless they have all died.
Yeah, they could just be dead. That's a good point, too. This ship could just be running on autopilot. Oh, we're finally gonna see them. It's the blonde woman from his dreams. She's a Terralian. Yeah, these are just random aliens, right? There's no way they were ever in original Star Trek, right? I'm looking it up. They were not. They're just random aliens for this episode only. Great, good to know. But they did sound familiar, but probably just because I watched this episode before. She is the one from his dreams. Oh, I remember how this episode ends. He's gonna end up running away with her. Yeah. No one cares about you. Yes. There he is, right there. Dang, you got him fast.
My daughter, I, all 8 of us.
There's only 8 of you?
All we ask is to be on the edge of some sea, some unpopulated island before...
Oh, that's interesting. That's nice. But what if in the future you decide to expand and, well, that would be bad.
Faraway peninsula.
I talk to you about something serious.
No, just don't even tell her anything.
But I'm all here, boy.
Also, dang, look at that. Look at what she's wearing, man. Her clothes remind me of my grandmother's clothes. My grandmother used to dress like this.
Which of these would look best on me naked?
Oh, God. Don't answer that, Wyatt. Just leave. What the frick is he doing there? I don't know.
Please take care of each other.
You know, you're a crazy man, dude. I don't don't think I would just drop everything to go be with some random plague-carrying person who showed up in my dreams, you know. If it meant I couldn't see my family ever again because I'd make them sick, yeah, no, I don't think I could do it. Also, how is he not gonna get sick? Because he wants to go, obviously. But why? What's the point? Won't he just die?
You are beautiful.
But I like blondes better.
You look the best of all in the desert on the holodeck.
Interesting.
We did this.
When we kissed? Do you not know the word? Why are we doing it again? Aren't you gonna leave right now to go be with the blonde? You know what? Humans are confusing. I don't understand. And I don't want to watch them kiss again. Ugh. Oh, that was barely even a kiss. That was not even a real kiss, man. That was more like a... He breathed on her, that was it.
You can put the supplies on the pad.
Time to knock him out.
Dr. Crusher had me set the coordinates.
Oh, that's what the syringe was for. He's gonna stab it into this dude's neck and it's gonna make him go to sleep. Well, whatever. Sorry, dude. And there he goes. Plague time! Time to get sick! Oh, so she also has drawings of you as a boy. Growing up. But you only had pictures of her as a woman. It's weird. You guys are weird. Is she like a vampire? Does she not age? Also, why are these pictures just in the hallway? Like, in the main entryway of the ship? That's kinda creepy.
We always thought you were a dream.
So, she was also having dreams of this guy, and didn't know that he was real? And you all went to this planet banking that on this dream being real? That's really weird.
You're not surprised.
Why?
You are a doctor.
Oh, okay, they want him because he's a doctor. They think he can cure them. Can he? Maybe he can. He's got the supplies. Maybe he can.
Yes.
Maybe that's why he's not afraid of getting the plague himself. Maybe he can cure it in himself. Who the frick knows?
Could you let this happen? My son surrounded by those horrible lepers?
He wants to be with those horrible lepers.
Mrs. Miller,
He's sexually attracted to one of those horrible lepers. He's gonna be dropping hats for that one.
I could have prevented this, I would.
Beam him back.
I wouldn't have. I would have let it happen. Heck, if he asked me, can you beam me aboard to the horrible leopards? I would have been like, heck yeah, man. Enjoy your time with those lepers.
You can never come back, Mrs. Miller.
Because he's got the plague.
We will not be going to Haven.
Well, why not?
We have what we really came for.
A doctor. A random doctor. Apparently, he might even be better than Beverly Crusher, because apparently he's the one that to solve the plague.
Wyatt.
Mother. Mother?
No, I couldn't do it, man. If my mother and father, I don't have a father, were in their twilight years, you know, the last final few years of their lives, I could not just leave them to go off with some alien people. Sick alien people. Nah, if it meant, like, leaving them behind forever, nah, I couldn't do it, man. I wouldn't do it.
I'm going to try to continue the work to cure these people.
I mean, that's pretty noble of you, man. Just try to send some letters. Not creepy letters like the one that was sent at the beginning of this episode. Video messages would be nice. You know, maybe we can Skype. FaceTime. Or do the Zoom? I heard that's kind of popular, whatever that is.
It was Ariana who drew me here.
Technically, it was the arranged marriage that drew you here, but whatever.
I'm happy for you. And for Ariana, too.
Mainly because I didn't want to marry you. I like Will Bill Riker still.
You've done very well for a human, Wyatt.
Well, she's not upset at all. She's probably thinking, man, my daughter dodged a bullet on that guy. He's nuts. But where are they gonna go? Are they just gonna continue traveling to nowhere? I liked their idea of, you know, living on an island far away from civilization. That wasn't a bad idea.
Keep the chest.
What chest? What chest are they talking about? They're not the ones that had the chest, right? What? Unless they're talking about that creepy chest with the face on it. I don't want that. You can take it back. Throw it into the sun. Ugh.
Perhaps I should stay and be joined to a new mate.
Sure, go ahead. No, wait, you know what? I was thinking of the other wedding that actually happens. There's 2 wedding episodes. One where Deanna Troi almost gets married, but then doesn't. And then another one where we actually do get to see the wedding ceremony take place, and it's her husband, her mother's new husband, right? She gets remarried, I think that happens. So there's 2 wedding episodes. Okay. Great.
Well, the captain's highly attracted to me. He's a little too old.
Rude. That's ageist.
Perhaps I should choose you.
Not a bad idea.
He has other obligations, Mother.
Oh, come on. She was joking.
Thank you for the drinks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought you were mute. Yeah, that's everyone's reaction to when I start speaking, too. They just stare at me like, oh, what the frick? Didn't know ghosts could talk. Usually they start screaming, though. They don't just stare, they also scream.
Try it, Captain. Even Zeno never had such thoughts about me.
Whoa, what kind of thoughts are we talking about?
That was meant as a joke, Captain.
Yeah, okay, we can all hope that. Well, you can hope that, right?
I was not amused.
I was pretty amused. I was pretty thoroughly amused.
Take us out of here, Mr. Riker.
Yeah, I never want to see Haven again. This planet sucks. Haven, more like Craven, am I right?
Our destiny is elsewhere.
Yeah, far away from here. Engage.
Engage.
Why did you get to say it? Well, whatever. Alright, and that's the end of that episode. Gonna be honest, I'm real tired. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna just go to bed. I don't have any thoughts. No thoughts. It was an alright episode. Kinda boring, to be honest. Kinda boring. Kinda a little slow. But not terrible. It was just kind of you know? It was just an episode. I did like the dinner party scene. That was the best part of this entire episode. Watching them eat from the frickin' Peter Piper pizza, Chuck E. Cheese looking plates and such. That was the best part of this show, of this episode. Rest of it, kinda dull. Tyrellians kinda bored me, Wyatt bored me. Deanna's mother, great. Wyatt's parents, great. But, you know, it was just kind of, you know, it was just kind of a boring one. It wasn't super exciting. It was just kind of, it was just like, not great. Not great. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this time, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode, if one exists. I don't even know if I'm uploading these episodes, man. I haven't uploaded any of them so far. Just kind of been sitting on them for a while. They're not easy to edit. I have a lot to cut out. Anyway, bye.